Guys, I just read an article that was really eye-opening. Basically, it's nothing really new, but was a big confirmation. Right now, the total Australian household wealth, household meaning our families, ourselves, people of Australia, it's sitting around just over $17 trillion, right? It's a big amount. It's nothing new. Australia is a wealth country with wealthy individuals. What was really shocking and eye-opening for me is that the portion of their wealth that is actually tied up to property and real estate. Basically, right now, it's around 70% of all of their wealth. It's actually, tied up to property. The problem with this is that it's not only big exposure for the country in terms of the economy being, quite underpinned by one asset class, but also that distribution is not fair, because 10% of the wealthy controls over 60% of all of the property and real estate in the country. And the bottom, let's say 60%, owns a fraction of it. Not only that, young people 34 years old and below, that portion of property ownership is diminishing every single year. To be honest, like yesterday I was filling up my car, and in the petrol station there was this old car, and when I went to pay, I saw in the inside, and there was this old guy, like with, wow, I could see in his eyes, it was like, Jesus, what am I doing here? Like, what is going on? I could see all of his belongings in the back of the car, which it means that the guy was actually living in the car. Imagine your granddad living in the car. Not only that, on the way to my work, there is literally a big camp of tents, like around 20 tents with families living on a park. Guys, this is not right. This is not how it should be. But the system is designed that way. So it doesn't really make sense to be here complaining and whinging about it. I think what we really need is to understand how the system works, because it works for the wealthy and it's the same system. So we better understand how it works, how money works, where money comes from, and really ask these deep questions that are fundamental to how we can play this game. Because the reality is there is a little portal that is really closing fast. If you're not in the market, if you do not have property, I don't know, like this is pretty grim. It's pretty scary to be in that position. So if you want to find out more on how the system works and how you can actually position yourself to win in this game that is not fair, it's not designed to be fair, follow me on this journey, because I'm going to be sharing everything I know, and I'm going to be talking to people that have a lot of experience in this. So tune in, guys. I'm ready right now. I'm pissed off and I'm ready to share everything, and I'm ready to help you to beat the system at its own game.